Here we are gardening with Vincenzo, trying to be quiet here. I had all the birds down here, get the bird feeders. I was going to try and make a short video of why it's important to feed these birds during the winter time, because they really are hitting these bird feeders hard. I was amazed at how many birds were out here. We had woodpeckers, we had cardinals and titmouse and varying species. I see them all up in the trees. I scared them when I came out. They're starting to come back down here. I see a cardinal over there in the tree. See if he goes on this. Okay. My rooster heard me even being quiet here. He's letting me know. There goes a cardinal. They're starting to roll back in. Finally starting to thaw here again today. This weather's been so crazy. We were minus 27 degrees with a wind chill here about a week or so ago, and then we warmed up to 62 degrees. I got out there, that's when I did the picnic table garden video, and now it snowed again yesterday when I was doing the video of the windowsill gardens, the herb garden, and here we are with snow again, and we're supposed to get rain again. I think the weather has gone schizophrenic. Absolutely. Let's see if we can hold this. I see them, they're starting to come back as I'm sitting real still. I should have set up my tripod for this one, except I'm using my camera. I still haven't unboxed my new action cam. Got them coming in there. I don't know whether you can see them or not. For whatever reason my zoom isn't working. I wanted to zoom in on these. You can see them up in the tree there, picking on them. These are just regular black oil sunflower seeds. Got a pan up there. You can see some of the birds. I can't see it in the screen. It's these old eyes. Camera should pick them up. You can hear all the sounds in the background. But they were all over these feeders. There must have been 100 birds out here. Oh, there's the woodpecker. I see him. There he is, right over there. I think that's the female. There's a couple of redheaded woodpeckers that come, and they are always at the feeders. They're around here all the time. The woodpeckers. Kind of blessed with the amount of ground that I have out here. Truly am, city folk. I grew up in the city, and I'll tell you, I've really transgressed to be a country boy. Yes, I have. Nothing like the country. Thank God I'm a country boy. Kind of funny. I'm sure the old crew from when I was a kid down in the city will get a chuckle out of that. You got Pat Flaherty and Cliff Carolack. A lot of them are already gone for one reason or another. Backing up here a little bit. There you go. You see a couple of them here on the feeder. A little warmer out here. That's why I'm not freezing. Snow's starting to melt. Can't wait for spring here. Really itching to get into my greenhouse. It's too cold to even work down in there, and I'm not turning the heaters on yet. I usually plant in the greenhouse, start planting about March 15th. And then for zone 6A here, what you have to do is wait until Memorial Day to plant anything. But last year I really pushed it because the weather was so warm. I planted almost a month early. I had tomatoes on the plants and everything before the farmers in the area had the tomatoes. People were just astounded by the amount of tomatoes that I had. What a bumper harvest last year. It's a shame I didn't do some videos of that. Kind of busy. Sometimes don't have anybody to hold the camera. I'm out here just trying to go from one thing to another thing to get done. Trying to tackle the bottom yard there, try to prune up those fruit trees. I want to get them into production. Alright, here, we've been sitting here for a while. I still see, I'm going to do a small pan. Do it up there. I see 3 cardinals up there. I'm surprised the males, usually during the breeding season, they like really fight with one another for the females. But like I said, the birds feel real comfortable here. There's food for them. They know I don't bother them at all. They know I'm the guy that fills up the bird feeders. There's a blue jay just rolled in. They're starting to come back. Yes, somebody told me if you do like a cardboard cutout and put clothes on it and have it like sit on the benches that I have here, you know, and you have it like the hand out and put seeds in it, you know, when you come and do that yourself, the birds will actually come to you, and if you sit still, they'll just eat right out of your hand. Yep, I haven't had that happen yet, though. Alrighty, this is Gardening with Vincenzo. This is a short one also. Just give you a peek into my world. Remember, we can save this planet 1 yard at a time. Yep, start with your own. Okay, grow as a person. Plant a garden. Go green. Alright, talk to you later. Thanks, YouTube, for spending some time with me. Alrighty.